So Japan coach John Kerwin said that his side are going to be aiming for 2 wins at the Rugby World Cup. The games he targeted for his team in Pool A were against Tonga and Canada. He says their side can win those 2 games and effectively get 2 wins at the World Cup, and that'll be a good target for them. Can they do that? I think they can, yeah. They're looking a much better side now than they did in 2007. In fact, recently they absolutely thumped Russia 75-3. Now, this video has been a bit harder for me to make because living in England, I don't know much about Japan rugby, but I know that they're not a joke team anymore. I mean, thumping a team like Russia, who aren't awful, 75-3 is pretty impressive. They've also beaten Samoa in the Pacific Islands Cup or something like that. You know, they're doing pretty well, and I think most of that's due to the fact that they've got a professional league. I think the key way to make developing teams develop is put in a professional league, because that means that is those players' only focus, really. That's their primary focus, unlike teams like, you know, Canada, who will have to balance it out with work life. But yeah, their pace is absolutely phenomenal. And I told you before, I don't know much about Japan rugby, but I know their pace and their scoring ability, their ability to capitalise on mistakes is absolutely brilliant, okay? There's one player, I don't know any of the names of the Japan players really, I don't know any key guys because I don't really know Japan rugby that well, but there's one guy, and I know that he's a real try scorer and he's a real threat to the line. His name is, I hope I pronounced this right, Alisi Tupuailai, I think. Yeah, Japan are looking quite good at the moment, and I wouldn't be surprised if they got those 2 wins, and I don't know, maybe they could upset France. I mean, I make quite a lot of bold statements like that, and obviously I'm not saying that it's likely, but who knows, maybe a miracle will come their way, and they can score the tries against France, that's what I do know. But yeah, their key problem really is their physicality. I mean, Samoa, even in the game where Japan beat Samoa were absolutely dominating them in the breakdowns, pushing the back in the scrums. So yeah, hopefully Japan can improve their physicality. But even then, they've improved in that slightly. You know, the guys. I mean, Japan have been particularly famous for having a really small team. At the moment, they're getting bigger. You know, they're getting to about near the average size of the guys in England. So, you know, good luck to Japan, and I reckon they could beat the 2, maybe get to France, and well, obviously they're never going to get close to New Zealand. But yeah. So tell me what you guys think of Japan. Tell me if you guys think they're going to do well in the World Cup. But yeah, for more rugby videos, make sure you subscribe. Cheers.